There we go. Yeah. Well, we're just going to do a chill little rando. And do normal. So, do we have a nice morph ball, or I mean, a nice space jump or vanilla morph ball here? Music is not randomized. Do what I told to. I mean, it just probably randomized itself back to the same song. That's okay. What do we get? Ooh, space jump, baby seed. Now, we do have to clear these guys off there, though. Jay-Z, welcome on in. Thank you for the follow. Can't sleep, so we're just going to do a short little zero... Well, hopefully short zero mission rando. You never know. But this is so far a nice baby seed. Because we have spring ball. Or not spring ball. Space jump is our first item. So your first item has to be either morph ball or space jump. And today we got a nice and easy space ball. Space jump. So basically, in case you've never seen zero mission randomizers, well, you have, but in case there's anyone else here who hasn't, basically, it's not map rando, but it just basically randomizes the pickups, and there's also options to randomize the enemies, and I can randomize tiles and stuff. So it kind of looks like I have various suit, but I don't. It just has slightly tilted Samus's palette to look like Verisuit. But you can tell by the little eyeball guys here are blue, as opposed to whatever color they're supposed to be. And they have replaced zoomers today. And our little bats off the ground here have been replaced by these little face things from Norfair, or Ridley's Lair. Let's see what we got here. I'll jump over you. What do we got? Morph Ball. I mean, it has to be Morph Ball, because we can't go anywhere else without it, but... So far we got a nice baby seed here. We got space jump. Ow. Heal up really quick. And I've also turned off hints, so I have to do this completely blind. But these are usually fairly predictable. And we'll play it safe and save. Just in case something goes very awry. It shouldn't, but who knows. Also, let me know if the volume level is okay. I'm having to talk a little bit quieter because it's nighttime, so I lowered the game audio too. But that doesn't mean I got everything correct. Oh boy, Rippers are replaced with these mean owls. I had that same thing happen last time, I think, too. No, or was it sharks last time? It might have been the criteria sharks. Can I get this, or is this bombable? Let's find out. That's bombs. Okay. Break this open. I'm gonna go see what Morph or Long Beam has. Because Long Beam usually has something useful, like missiles. It doesn't always, but it usually does. That's open enough. My inner OCD is trying to break every single tile there, but it doesn't matter. Ow. Okay, let's just run away from you. Break these open. Oh, we got those guys, not side hoppers. Are those Duskigas or already side hoppers? I can't remember. What do we get? Energy tank. Okay. That's weird, but I'll take it. I don't normally get energy tanks there. Am I trapped? This might have been a soft lock. Yeah, okay. That's a good thing we saved them, so we just have to reset really quick. Yep. I'm good at finding soft locks in this. But at least know there's an energy tank there once we get missiles or long beam. I think that's the first time I've gotten soft lock there. Because usually the seeds are pretty nice and put like a missile tank there. But that's not a big deal. Just play this nice and safe and get around all this. Break these to make my life faster in the future. Come on. Get in there. There we go. Open that up. And we'll hit the save room as well. Might as well. Save. I don't know if the music randomized. The music sounds like correct. So it might not have randomized the music to help avoid that stuff. Yeah, that makes sense, but I've gotten very lucky with that pickup almost every single time. Get the missile, Samus. I'm a little rusty. And it's also late at night, but we should be fine. Alright, oh, come on, let's do charge beam worm. Come on. Just take the hits. It's the easiest way to do this boss. It doesn't do much damage. In fact, you're going to get yourself hurt more if you try to evade his attacks. There we go. Got our gear back. And we get our missile tank. Alright. Now, since I'm not in the mood to deal with the bugs yet, we're going to go back and get that energy tank. Because we have missiles so we can get out of that little... Oh, hi, owl. He wanted to fight. He just swooped in out of nowhere. But yeah, I'm really not in the mood to deal with bug room quite yet. So we're going to go get the energy tank. So I'm not trying to do it with nothing. Let's see, am I going the wrong way? Yeah, I need to go up. Yeah. We can't get soft locked now. Ow. Rude. Actually, before I do too much, let me open up this so I have an easier escape. Because there's a little owl hiding the rocks there. You guys are just hanging out in the ceiling, which means I can do this nice and safely. Get this energy tank. Doesn't help us too much, but it makes the bug room slightly less hell. Because that bug room is basically my least favorite part of the whole game. So if I can get past that. You know how to do long beam escape? What does that mean? Are you talking about, like, if I went through the bottom of that shaft instead or something? Where you have to, like, shoot a missile and, like, roll after it? You go to the bottom and roll after it? Yeah, I know how to do it. I don't think I've ever done it, but... Like, I know, like, how it works. I've never felt inspired to go do it. Because if I had the tools to do that, I can just go up the top, too. Past you. I don't want to waste the missiles, because I need them for bug room. Okay, you're just going to stay there like an idiot. Perfect. I only have 10 missiles, so I don't want to start wasting them all yet. Also, I'm very stingy with missiles. I will save 1,000,000 missiles and never use them. Okay, pop you. Don't think I can do anything up there yet, before I get bombs. I'm pretty sure I can't. Let me save first before we deal with this. What we'll do is we'll go up, we'll get the top left item in that room, which will probably be in our missile tank or something. And then we'll go back, heal, and deal with the hive room again. This is like the worst part of every randomized run. This is why I never want to run low percent of this game. Just dealing with these stupid bugs. Okay, we're just gonna go up in here. Alright, we got power bombs. Big. As long as I can kill these stupid bugs. Bug, come on, die. Okay, we got power bombs. Not many of them, but we got some. I don't know if a power bomb's enough to kill these hives. Find out. Screw it. Come here, guys. If I can climb... If I can climb, I can try a power bomb here. Come on. Fuck. Okay, you know what? No, it did nothing to the hive. One power bomb, one missile tank. Alright, well, I gotta reset anyways, because I got chewed up really bad by those bugs. And I don't have the ammo to deal with them anymore. This is like the worst room in the game. And what I also might need to do is I might need to USB this in. Because I'm running off of Bluetooth, which gives me like a 1 frame delay, which isn't much, but it'll make my life a little bit easier here if I just Bluetooth this in, or USB this in. Like, I still suck at the game, but now at least I'm not doing frame delay too. Why'd I go down this way? What the hell am I doing? Let's go to a correct way. That'll help. So run up there, get our power bombs. Well, if it's one power bomb, one missile kills, so I can use a power bomb and missile on each one then. I'll have to try taking both out at the same time. Come on, get out of there. This one. Go grab this. Yep. Why is normal like on my thing there if I haven't picked up normal yet? It should not be on screen. Get out of the way, stupid. Those things are the most annoying enemy in the game. Alright, here we go. A power bomb and a missile kills. Okay, that's easy. Oh, and part of the power bomb had hit that one too. Awesome. Alright, I'll take that. That was a lot, better than it could be. We can't go in here yet. Well, that's not the one anyways. That just takes me to, like where the, hint would be for an item. But we only have one, well, we have no power bombs right now. Yeah, power bombs equal easy high from. Oh, okay, that wasn't too bad then. I was trying to hit both of them with the same power bomb, made my life miserable. Oops. Yeah. Come on, come down here, guys. We keep exploring this way. Oh, here we go, another power bomb tank. Nice. So until I have a few power bombs, I don't want to go too far and get in trouble. Gotta get used to the game again. It's been a couple months since my last rando. We don't need the map, but we'll grab it anyways for fun. It makes me less likely to forget something stupid. And we'll go see what's in the bomb. Like vanilla bomb. Come on. Up we go, Sims. Okay, we got vanilla zoomers. Yeah, I don't think it randomized the music today. That's unfortunate, but it is what it is. What do we get? More supers, okay. Now we can't actually grab the item back here. I'm just gonna see what it is. See if there's something I need to care about, or if this is just... Okay, it's just a regular missile. I can come back for it later if I ever care, but it's not anything I need to, keep track of. That is just for my own enjoyment. Now, because I don't have regular bombs, it's not going to force me to fight those guys. We got plenty of supers. Can I hit them from up here? No, I can't. Okay, we just have to wait for an opening. I think... Where do I want to go from here? I'm thinking I probably want to go towards... Take the few easy checks in crate and work from there. I think that's what I'm feeling like doing. Might not be the most efficient route, but there's a few easy grabs there. We can grab the one item in the main shaft of Brinstar along the way. We have 4 power bombs, so we can also grab the item down here into the left, below this room. We have enough. That's not going to be a huge deal. Oh, it's regular bombs. Yeah, we're absolutely grabbing that. Baby seed. Fuck. We got... Come on. There we go. Yeah, if you don't have regular bombs, you can soft lock yourself in here if you use your last bomb. But this is a baby seed today. Okay, well, I can really do almost anything. I can go back for that one missile tank. Probably will never need it, but it's early on enough in the run that I'll take every tank I can get. You can do it with 1 power bomb? Yeah, but if you have 1 power bomb, you have access to 2. So I always just go back and, like, refill. But I also usually just kind of grab it on my way back. Not in hard mode. Oh, true. Yeah, if you're in hard mode, then you definitely aren't going to do that, but... MGBA isn't as responsive as I want it to be sometimes, so I don't want to try to play this in hard mode. There are a few times when I'm pressing things that just doesn't really do what it should be doing. Does this door here lock too? I think it does. Yep. Okay. Well, since we're going back there anyways. Bye-bye. We'll go grab the missile tank. Oh, these stay broken. Cool. Missile tank acquired. Maybe one of these days I'll do hard mode. It's just... the game isn't always the most responsive with MGBA. So I'd probably want to try to find a way to fix that first. So hard mode isn't the end of the world. I mean, the bug room will be hell. But aside from that, there's not a lot of danger. I don't want to go up this way, because there's not anything I can do this up, I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure all the items are on the left side of everything I have to deal with. Yeah, I have this conversation every time, and every time I always forget the answer. So you know what? We'll go take a look. Screw it. I don't remember what power-ups I have every time I ask myself if I can do this. Let me take a quick look. I'm pretty sure I can't actually get to anything from this way, but I might have enough things to do it with. Oh, here we go. I can get things this way. Awesome. High jump. Alright, this is a baby seed indeed. I can go towards where various suit would be. I have hell runs out of logic, so I don't need to go dive into lava to see what's in the little tank below various suit. But we can climb up to various suit and see what we have to work with. He's just been replaced by a regular Ripper. That's actually not that bad because it makes it slightly less annoying to jump through. If I can jump properly. Come on. Make it too big. There's 2 block gap there. So we have bombs and spring balls, so we can do this easily. What kind of control are you using? I'm just using a regular... I can't pull up the screen right this second, but I'm using a regular like Xbox One controller. Or Xbox Series X controller or whatever. Right, can I do one of these? Yes, I can. Ooh, can I get up to there, though? Oof. Oh, okay, maybe I can't go up here yet. So I have to do some sort of weird, tricky nonsense. We need to bomb jump. Yeah, I turned off, like, weird infant diagonal bomb jumps from logic. So we're not going to do this right now. I forgot I don't have power grip. That's alright. You can come back here with power grip. Unless if there's some other weird nonsense tech I could do. Let me just take a quick... Oh, wait, I can't space jump out of lava, that's right. Keep forgetting that. Whoop, get out of there, Samus. Now I'm not going to make this regular jump. Yeah, you might be able to do some weird nonsense with like a power bomb. With like power bomb close enough to break that. Not enough to kill the bugs. Or if I could like... We're going to try something. I don't think this will work. I want to see if I can like get up here. Yeah, we don't need bomb. We don't need to do anything fancy. We got this. It's not a hell run. We just dip our toe into lava for a second. There we go. Easily doable. And it's just another missile tank. I don't know if I have enough energy to get that energy tank below us. That I don't know. You got plenty of energy? Okay. Just in case, we're just doing a little save state. Just in, use power bomb. Well, that's a good idea. Thank you. Don't just a stupidly slow way. Oh yeah, we got energy for days. All right, so this ends up being fairly fruitful. I remember to use all the tools in my arsenal. That's the fun of this. It helps me break my old habits. Yeah, I really like playing this on random enemies. It's a shame that we don't have random music today, but I don't know if it broke or if it just randomized itself back to default. But it seems like the random music just didn't play for whatever reason, but that's alright. There's nothing else up in here. We can go up to the top right. Does the top right here have a missile in the vanilla, or is that just one of those little access hallways? We'll find out in a second. Back in the day, I had this whole game memorized. Nowadays, it's a little not sweat. Oh, I'd have to do something stupid up there anyway, so I'm not gonna bother with that right now. Can you get out of here, bird? You're actually getting annoying. We are gonna go 14 of these damn missiles. We might as well use some of them. Break myself of the habit of refusing to use missiles. Especially if I play hard mode, I'm gonna need to use them. And yeah, okay. We'll hop down here. Actually, no, we can get the other one from around this way. We'll go up to here real fast. See what's in here. There's the one to the right of us, too. Ooh, hi. I'm just gonna get out of that area. Grab this, and what do we get down here? It's another missile? Yep. Okay. Oops. Really, Samus? Oh, we got something down there. Is that gravity suit? Okay, we got gravity suit down here, so we need to remember this. In fact, we're going to take a screenshot, if I can find the screenshot button. Crate or Norfair first. I'm going to go into Crate and get the easy things really quickly. Because I don't think we need Ice Beam to do a lot of Crate. There's a lot of easy stuff we can do in Crate at the very least, so we're going to do that really quick. I'm just taking a screenshot of where gravity is in case I forget down the line. This is just a missile, but we'll take it. There's plenty of really easy things to grab in Kraid's lair. And we're like heading down that way anyways. So I don't think we're going to finish Kraid's lair, but we're going to kind of grab the easy goodies. Because otherwise we're going to be in Norfair for quite a while, usually if we head down to Norfair. And if it wants us to go into the criteria, because I have early power bombs turned on, which means it might tell me you have to go into Chozodia and like rummage through the pirate ship. So if that's the case, I want to try to bulk myself up as much as, or I can keep bringing enemies. But I want to try to bulk myself up as much as possible. Do you have item counts on pause? Apparently I do. I don't look at them, but they're turned on. I try not to use that kind of information. I don't remember if that's a thing I keep forgetting to turn off, but it's there, in case I end up needing it or whatever. But I try not to look at it as much as possible, just for the suspense. Oh, here we go. Yeah, definitely we're going through Kraid now. We got Power Grip. Because we don't really need Ice Beam for anything in Kraid. It's nice to have, but it's not required in any sensitive manner. Is there a missile tank in the top right of this, between these two shafts in vanilla? I don't think my mouse cursor shows up on screen. Can I tell it to actually put a mouse cursor on screen so I can point at things? That would make a lot more sense in my life if I turned on mouse cursors. Use 16:9 game capture? No. That should be missed. Alright, yeah, so there is an item up there. Alright, cool. I'll need to remember to grab that. I am just looking to, capture cursor. Here we go. Does this work now? Yes, okay, cool. Now I can point at things if I need to. So I keep forgetting to turn that on when I need to point at things. So I turned it off originally because I'm like, oh, I don't want my mouse cursor showing up and being in the way. But then I end up needing it more often. Because we have power grips, we can go up there between the two shafts of Brinstar. But first, we're going to hit up this. Yeah, this is going to be a nice baby seed. Oh, here we go. Yeah, this is... I'm definitely glad I went to Kraid. Because we're like unstoppable now, basically. Guess I would like to save. Like, nothing can get in our way now, for the most part. I shouldn't say nothing, but... very little can. Hold up. Alright, what's wrong? You complete... In my notes pass? Yeah, you can change that if you want. It just automatically defaults you to something. If you go into, there should be a little stream avatars thingy somewhere at the bottom of the stream, or... I don't know where it is on mobile. But you can absolutely change that to be something from like the first, I think, 3 generations of Pokemon. Anyone from Smash Brothers. I think I have a few Animal Crossing guys in there as well. I can't really add too many more guys because there's a size limit. You'll keep it considered Destiny? Alright. What do we got here? Missile tank. Yeah, but this is going to be a nice, easy run, I think. Considering we have everything we need, almost, at this point. This is just going to be one of those cleanup sort of seeds. We don't have a lot of missiles for the acid worm fight, but again, it's not too hard. We can get through that super easily with Power Grip. One of these days I might try doing a run. Yeah, gravity and speed boost. Actually, remember to hit that before I change stuff. I have to drop down. Oops. Oh no, unyielding Sir-like TCVU has been automatically banned for spam. Thanks, Surrybot. Alright, what do we get here? Another missile. Alright, lots of missiles. Yeah, it's a shame that the music randomizer didn't work right today. But oh well. I'll have to look at that later and see if it turned itself off or if it just glitched. It's not the end of the world, but we're going to save our supers in case we need them for something. We'll actually make this boss fight a little harder. I think you can plasma beam him, technically, but I don't know if I'll reach. Nope, you won't. Okay. Plasma doesn't reach. I like kind of have fun with this boss and fight him like semi-normally. Grade 3 super... If I get the timing down. Like, I'm very rusty, so... No promises. Wasted super there, but that's alright. Like, I am not very skilled at this. We can try. Lots of regular missiles today. But you know what? We have lots of power-ups too, right off the bat, so I can't complain about all these checks being garbage. Because all we need is, like, Ice Beam. And we could go, like, fight Mother Brain and everything. Which will be really awkward without, you know, screw attack or anything, but... Your power bomb, so isn't Mother Bomb optional? Yeah, it's technically optional. But if I find everything I need from Mother Brain, I can go do it. Depends on whatever I find, really. If I'm hunting for Ice Beam, then I just go elsewhere. And I usually just go into Trozodia, and then usually I'm like, yeah, screw it, I'm buying the stupid robot, or the Ruins test. Yeah, it's nice and freeform. Oops, that was a super. I can't do this yet, but I just want to see what's here. The gravity suit, we know where it is. We just need speed boost to get it. Come on, guys. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. There's the missile tank. Okay, that's not important. I could probably just rode that and just shot plasma beams at him the whole time, but... Let's get in here. Oh, you're actually vanilla. That was a little scary. Come here. I love plasma beam. It's another missile. Now drop down here and just deal with all this. Down there in a minute. Oh yeah, no, I can imagine that's a little scary if nothing. Oh well, damn. This is a baby seed. I found various soup. This seed is not making me work for it. Yeah, I'm very glad I went Kraid first. This has been a lot harder in Norfair. I've had been very inventive. Fuck. Yeah, if they ever make a room randomizer, like where it rearranges the map, you'll never hear from me again, because that's all I'll do with my life. Race then? What, if they make a map randomizer, like with all the rooms? Maybe. But right now, I still have to get better at this before I can do, like, proper races. Samus looks like very vanilla. She just looks like it has sunburn. Because I am a little stupid with this sometimes. Alright, that's our way out. We'll go deal with this really fast. We didn't... Yeah, because we can come back down here. We didn't screw ourselves over. We'll grab a few more things and we'll go fight Kraid. It'll be a super easy trade. That's why I grabbed... was there an item this way? I grabbed the alternate later. I don't remember. Problems I don't do this often enough to keep everything memorized anymore. I'm old and forgetful. Have you ever skipped Kraid? No, I like going kill all the bosses. Just because I don't know what's going to be behind the boss. Because, you know, there could be ice beam behind Kraid. You know, I don't think we really need Speed Booster, technically. We can make our way around it without him. Oops. It makes Kraid just not spawn. Okay, I haven't done that then. Whatever that is, I have not done. Hop on. Grab an energy tank. I have not done much in the way of tricks in this game. We can't go anything to the right there. That's the stupid other end of the little zip line of hell. So yeah, I think we're ready to go back down to Kraid. I think we've done all we can really here for now. Now, if you have YouTube videos of any of this kind of stuff, feel free to post them. If Seribot screams at you for posting a link, I can undo anything he does. He's not supposed to get mad at you for linking, but once in a blue moon it does. But don't fret if it gets mad at you. Like Seribot got mad at Funtoon the other day. Okay, let's see what we got down here. Oops. So my crouch button didn't work there. Like the down on the D-pad just didn't activate. Wasn't the end of the world, but I don't know if it's. I don't think it's a controller. I think it's just MGBA. Save really quick. And let's go say hi to Kraid in a second. Just have to find specific stuff on YouTube. Yeah, no, absolutely. If you ever find anything, you can feel free to Discord message me or post it in my Discord or Bass's Discord or anything. Doesn't really matter to me how you send it. I just don't know a lot of, like, odd tricks. I play this game very vanilla-like. Like, I know, like, shortcuts and stuff, like, you know, hidden passages and stuff. But that's all, like, developer intended. I don't know a lot of, like, abuse shortcuts. Because the randomizer doesn't make me do them. And I kind of like keeping a little bit of the sanctity of this game because I enjoy this game. If I completely rip this game into shreds and just do whatever I want to it, I might like it a little less. Not that I'd hate it, but if I can just look at a room and be like, oh, I can just morph ball out bombs and pop up on their stuff. Yeah, guys are pretty barren. Yeah, exactly. I'm just gonna open up this side of the passage, just in case I come up this way for some stupid reason. Or I can just keep hitting the same enemy. Come on, Brian, you got plasma beam, use it. We're a little low on, well, not low on health, but we wasted a little more energy than we should have in that room, so we're gonna heal up a little bit by the pipe. Come on, pipe. Get a little bit of energy back. We're not in dire straits. Any sense of imagination, but I'm also out of practice and tired. So I want to have at least some, you know, energy for Kraid. There we go. Alright. You know what? I know I can beat this boss, but I'll try to do it a quick kill for you with super missiles. Oh god, I forgot there's no cutscene. Well, we screwed up. Let me try it one more time. I want to try to do a quick kill for you. Nope, okay, no quick kill. Come on, open up. Yeah. Like I said, I'm out of practice for this a lot. Open up. Come on. Eat Eat the yummy missiles. Yeah, no, I turned off cutscenes. It throws me for a loop, though, even though I know it's happening. We might have screwed this up royally here. But we're close. What's the super missiles we use? Or power bomb, just out of curiosity. Does that annoy you if I do it to you? Come on. There we go. That was a little sloppy. You see those speed blocks? Yep. So if you have speed booster, you can like charge up, like, do you like run into Kraid? To, like, charge up your boost or something? If you enter the room that way, Kraid doesn't spawn. Oh, okay, yeah. So I think it like loads a different layer of the room. I've seen weird stuff like that before. If you go into rooms the wrong way, it acts kind of funky. I don't think I've done that on one of my randomizers, but that does sound familiar now that you mention it. How like certain rooms only work from certain directions. Come on, Samus. It's up here somewhere. There it is. Okay, here we go. Just go into the hallway of safety. There's a missile tank in here in vanilla. We'll see what this is. I have various suit anyway, so it doesn't matter what's in, the way. I can't get gravity yet, but... Oh! Okay, well this is baby seed, very much. Yeah, just give me every single part in the game, why not? Yeah, we're basically invincible now. And I think, technically, since I have screw attack, I think I can go in this way to Norfair. Right? Because I need power bombs and screw attack, I want to say. I'm pretty sure we can just go in through this. Which is a shame that you need, like, power bombs, though, because this would be fun, like, in a vanilla run to use. And this is threatening and slightest. This is going to make my route really confusing in my head, though. So I don't normally come in this way. Alright, I think I'll go up here. Energy tank. Missile tank. How do I want to proceed? I think I want to drop back down, kind of deal with the stuff in this little zone of Norfair. Probably be my easiest option. I think I drop down here. This is probably the easiest option. Hurts. I didn't pass anything, right? Nope. So I always get this one and another one lower and Norfair mixed together. Like the one kind of near wave beam. But this will be super easy to deal with. This will take here, and I think I can screw attack these blocks here, right? Yep. And what do we got? Long beam. Okay, cool. Even though I haven't been really using my missiles because plasma makes my beam long enough to hit things. I'll absolutely take that. This is very much a baby seed. Lava. Yeah, we're basically just on cleanup duty. Like, we don't have to really path anymore. pretty much any seed that gives you space jump at the first item is basically going to be a baby seed. Because that just opens up so much for you. If you get like early power bombs and early space jump, there's not a lot the game can hold you away from. So basically, I'm just looking for items. Because I could just run straight to crate. I mean, Ridley at this point. There's nothing down here. That's just like the speed boost to come up from the launcher. And let's see. There was some stuff back that way, but we'll come back to that later. We'll do that kind of clean up over by like high jump in a bit. At the map room, just so I can try to remember to grab stuff. So I'm coming at this from opposite angle. Because, yeah, we have, like, you know, stuff over here that we'll grab later. I kind of just grab the left side of Norfair here while we're in here. Hi. I don't like you guys. Alright, we can't go deal fall of lava down there yet. That's alright. Here, I think. Is it? Yeah, here it is. This is the room I always get mixed up with that other hallway that I was talking about a minute ago. Oops, almost forgot the item. There it is. Ooh, charge beam. We don't need it, but we'll take it. Tank. There's nothing back behind this. This is just dead end, so. Yeah, this has been very easy tonight. Which I'm kind of glad because I'm tired. That we've gotten like the world's easiest seed. So I've had to do like no thinking. Hop down here and see what wave beam is turned into. It's always funny when there's just a weak little enemy locked up in there. Another missile tank. Alright, so I don't think we can go any further to the right, so we don't have wave beam. We don't have speed booster either. So we have to leave for now. Because if I try to go this way, there, you know, we have roadblock here. Yeah, there's nothing in this room that will help us. So we'll save the game and kind of explore the rest of Norfair. There's still kind of upper Norfair to look around in. And from there we can also loop around to Crate or Ridley if we need to. You know, via the little ice beam path. There's probably other ways down here too, but ice beam path is probably our fastest way down there. We got the baby seed of all baby seeds today. Yeah, what I might do is turn off like early items like space jump and stuff in my next run. Because there's a setting to not give yourself, you know, space jump, gravity suit, and plasma. The only thing I did do to make the game slightly easier is I turned off plasma beam as a requirement for the Gray Pirates. Yeah, I want to hop up a level in a second. Just in case I don't find plasma. It's just a very arbitrary trick in needing it against those kind of Gray Pirates. Even though I usually go and find it anyways. Just make item 1 morph ball so you can get your wall jumps in. That's actually a smart idea. I should try to do that when I start making these a little harder. Well, I also have, I think I have wall jumps turned on in the settings. Yeah, because sometimes it gives me the early space jump. Well, to be fair, if I make it so I don't get early, like, unknown items, then it can't give me space jump anyways. Because I could do another run where I don't get early power bomb and the 3 hidden items. Lots of missiles. What else can I do from this position? I can kind of loop around this way, actually. I have screw attack, so I can get up back this way. I don't have to go back through crate and around. Let's see what I can do from here. There's a missile wall right there. I don't want to use you. This just brings me down to 4. I don't think we need to mess with that room yet. So I can just come up through here. What the hell is the power up? It's down here, yep, okay. Let me get down here somewhere. Do I have to go all the way around to get to here? I'm trying to remember. I think there's... Oh, this is a missile block right here. That's right. And let's see, where's this pummy? That's on the other end of the room we can't deal with. Alright, so yeah, we have to come up and around to get through here, I'm pretty sure. Because that just brings me to there. We can do this room. So we'll head down to Ridley in a little bit. We might as well do like some of the trucks up here, since we have to climb up this way anyways. I always hate how you can't screw attack the item box. You have to shoot it. No, that's not super door. This is stupidly easy, because I can just space jump to it. Yeah, this has just been the cleanup seed. Sorry you're not getting a spicier seed, Jay-Z, but some of them are tougher. Today's is very much just baby seed. We'll hit the one room up here. I'm gonna wait to loop around the ice beam path. Just until I feel like I get everything else done I want to deal with first. We can go grab, where ice beam was. Missile tank. No, we'll make the full revolution now, but we're not going to go down to Ridley quite yet. I mean, I could. Like, realistically, what would I even want out of Ridley aside from speed boost? Because I turned off Shine Sparks for progression. So I don't need speed boost. I've got gravity, various suit. Pop the missile block? Yeah. No, screw it. We're gonna go down to Ridley. Why not? This is a baby seat anyways. Might as well. Alright, just do this. Oh, shit. Alright, well, we can loop back around in a second. That was an oops moment. It'll only take us like 2 seconds to get back up there. How many supers you got, Max? I think the 6. Yeah, we got 6 supers. I'm not too worried. I have 100 missiles too, so I can beat Ridley. It'll be a little sketchy if the supers hit fireballs off the bat, but it's doable. Plus, I'll probably find another super in Ridley somewhere. Let's do this carefully this time. No, just so I don't fall down like an idiot again. And it's like right about here somewhere. There it is. Drop down here. Right, we need a... There it is. So I like doing this on vanilla runs, going down this way. So on vanilla runs, I'll hop down here and I'll grab high jump and all that crap. It'll clear some fireballs for a bit. Oh, that'd be handy. You know, really it's pretty much a pushover though. So if I get enough super missiles, I can literally just screw attack into him and just spam the fire button. I'll give that a shot if I remember. But it's Ridley. He's a joke in this one. I mean, if you're doing low percent, he's probably a pain in the ass. But it's on a nice vanilla run. He is a joke. Kraid is harder. Because Kraid, you actually have to, like, aim. Hey, dude, guess what? Yeah, I love how Power Bomb just demolishes him. Also, this guy's immune to screw attacks. So you can't screw yourself over. The little wings ripper there. And we'll do this kind of vanilla order. Just so I can keep track of everything I'm doing. Like that. Say hi to the bug. It's like the only thing we don't have is wave. But we don't need it. So I'm not too worried. We got everything else in the world, basically. We'll see how sloppy Imago is. I'm not worried about the fight, but it might be sloppy if I miss a lot. See how my timing is today. Eggs. Oops. Hey, dude. I could waste supers on it, but I'm not that worried. You can't do much to you. Hopefully I don't get the soft lock. There's some weird soft lock that can happen in this fight. I don't know what causes it. I'll read that in one sec, JZ. I am screwing up the Mago fight very slightly. One check you need to wait for, and that's the alternate strat. Is it TAS? Yeah, no, for a few checks you might need it, but I'm just saying for beating this. Did I break him? No, okay. I've seen him get stuck. It's never happened to me, but I've seen this guy get stuck and glitch out. So I'm always paranoid that I've broken him. Every single time. Nose itches. Every time I stream, my nose gets itchy. Probably the headphones. Like sinus pressure or something. I could heal by the pipe, but we're gonna play this a little dangerous. So I'm feeling confident. This isn't timed or anything like that. I mean, the game gives you like a time at the end, but I'm not really doing time attacks. Because I play the game safe, for the most part. And I like looking for everything towards the end of the game. Oops. Oops. No. There's plenty of times where I could beat it, but it's like, hey, I haven't found every single check in the game. I just do this for fun. This should be the map. No, it's not map. This is save. Map's the one where you walk past at the bottom. I sometimes 100%, sometimes I skip the Shine Sparks at the end. Because I don't enjoy Shine Sparks, especially with either this controller or MGBA not being 100% makes an already annoying thing like twice as annoying. Yeah, I don't have to worry about any of the soft locks down here. Don't let booster hear that? Yeah. But I've turned off speed boost from my requirements to beat this. So my wave could be down there, for all I know. There's lots of goodies it could put in there behind a speed booster, and so I say you don't need them. But did I miss an item? No, I already got it. We don't need the save room. There'll be another. Can't do anything in that room. That's like a dead-end room for if you fall in. There's a shine spark crap back there. Now, is it the last pipe that has the item? I want to say it's the last pipe. I know one of these does. And you can soft lock yourself down here if you're not careful. If you have the wrong items. Done that before. Use some of our power bombs. We have them. Might as well. Always just hold on to damn things. Missile. Boop. Empty tank. Now we're getting really beefy. Let me see what's up in here. Speed boost. I'm not doing it, game. You can't make me. Not tonight. Okay. I don't have a wave, but I think I can still do it this way. If I'm fast enough. The other thing down here is like a missile tank. Yeah. You can grab the missile tank. We're right there. If it wasn't like 4 in the morning, then maybe I'd play some speed boost shenanigans, but eh. This is a nice relaxation zone today. Save the game. I could technically get the stuff to the right of us now, but I'll just grab on the way back from Wiggly. Nothing up here, that's just the way back. Oops. What do we get? Missile tank. That's your missile tank. Yeah, Brutally be a nice walk in the park. We'll play with the power bomb trick for fun. Don't need to, but that's what I have to do to Ridley anyways. So I just don't really concern myself too much with the technique for him. I'm going to be screwed if I ever do it on a low percent. Because I've lost all my technique for that fight, and I just tank everything instead. It's so easy. Let's see if we find our ice beam anytime soon. If we're going to head down to... Oops. Hey, how Screw Attack breaks some Morph Bomb blocks, but not all of them. Really weird. What do we got up here? Like, I wish there was like a different tile for it to indicate they could be broken by multiple things. I'm just gonna do this. Oh, that's the way down. Or up, technically, but... that's the reverse entrance, which I've had to do in forever. Now, we don't need to go take the lift, the speed boost thing all the way down, because that's going to launch us up to us where Screw Attack was, which we already did. So we can just get out this way. We broke these already, so we can get out nice and... maybe I didn't. Or is that just respawn? I might have just forgotten to break it. But it doesn't matter, we can just climb out through here. There's only one missile, apparently. Yeah, because that little vertical room right there is just a, like right here is just a hint. Because that's high jump there. That we don't have wave beam for, so we can't really get through that. Barring some sort of... I'm sure there's some weird inane bullshit way to do it. But... I wouldn't know. And I don't think that'd be in logic. Yeah, there is. If you find a clip of someone doing that, feel free to send it my way. But... I wouldn't begin to know where to start with that. Because it's a very tight window, yeah. One of these days, if I find a whole bunch of tricks, I might do a thing where I practice tricks with save states. But we're going to do some cleanup over here for now. So I've had some nice items over here. Usually because it's been in logic, but... let's see what we got down here. I can get gravity suit, technically. I have everything I need for it. I can do that shine spark. Just give myself gravity suit and be happy. That's a fairly easy shine spark. I'm sure I'll mess it up a few times, but it's easy. Well, we'll take a few quick peeks over here in criteria. I don't remember if that responds. We'll break it anyways. Yeah, this has offended me. Oh, these are rippers. That's a little dangerous, actually. I kind of like that. It's made this water more dangerous. Wait for this guy to come back. Come on, dude. Come back. So we can get out of here safely. I almost got impatient and went anyways. I'm gonna go pop these doors now in case I decide to go through them later. Pretty sure I could soft lock myself down there if I fell in the water. So we're not gonna do that. What's up here? Super missile tank. I probably could get that, but don't need it. Even though I was saying I'd like to 100% these things, I just like to find where things are. You know, actually collecting them isn't always the same as locating, but our power bomb. Still no sign of my ice. My ice beam is probably in Chozodia. So if we're going into there, I'm going to grab the gravity suit first so I don't get obliterated by the pirates. Power bomb. Because ice beam could also technically be in Burn Star still. There's that other trick we didn't do yet. Heal up at the ship for fun. The Blueberry Mobile ship. Because I technically don't have to fight Mother Brain, so I could have put Ice Beam behind a Shine Spark. You know, nothing in here says that Mother Brain must be killed. I was very lucky with when that turned into a screw attack. Because if I'm gonna, I could poke my head into, you know, Chozodia before the pirates and kind of just peek and run away, but I might as well just grab Gravity Suit anyways for heading that way, regardless. So I don't think there's anything stupid I forgot. Yeah, I'm looking at this. Yeah, I'll say anything I forgot, because we can't deal with this right now, minus some inane bullshit. We can't go down in there. And I think that's everything, basically. If there's something I forgot, then it sucks to be me. Because gravity will let us do a few little hell dives. I could also just head into Chozodia anyways. But we're definitely going to get Gravity Suit just for our own benefit. We're going to do a save state though, just to speed this up slightly. Save state. Yep, that's why I save stated. Damn it. Those aren't rippers today, so I have to be just a little careful. Why did my ball spark end? I don't see what I did wrong there. I have no idea what I did wrong. Come on. Fucking Christ. This is why I save stated. Because it doesn't always register to down in time. So right there, my Shine Spark just ended. No idea why. Shit. That one was on me. I rolled too far. A lot harder to do this with owls than it is with rippers. But why did I just hop? Why didn't I, like, go up? I just did a hop for some reason. What the hell was that? I think you can see why I don't feel like dealing with Shine Sparks most of the time. This is not an enjoyable experience in the slightest. Why is it, like, rolling me after I let go still? I have, like, inertia. More than I should. There's an easier way to do this if you want. Sure. I'm down for an easier way. That's less suffering. Because normally I don't have this much trouble, to be fair. I've done this a million times. I'm blaming the damn owls. Stop bonking, Samus. So if I roll too far to the right, so I don't bonk, I go through the door transition. There we go. We didn't bonk this time. Stops lava damage. There we go. Alright, now let's go check out the top right. Yeah. No, if you have an easier way to do this, you can still, like, show it to me one way or another. You can teach me things. Okay, we'll hit the, room between these two little shafts. See if there's anything goody in there. And then, let's head straight to Chozodia. Technically, there's an easy tank and trade we could grab. But, not hiding the rock from me. We go through the fun way to get to Chozodia. I feel like Brinstar's a little launcher. So I don't get to use this often enough. This is for fun. There's the rock that falls in behind Samus. And yeah, after she lands the ship and runs in here, that rock must have fallen behind her. Okay, that's not a super missile. I thought that was a super missile door. Unless the randomizer fixed that. So I think in vanilla it's like a super missile door, but then the elevator's broken or something. Or it's a super missile door, but it doesn't actually open. It's open after be tried. Yeah, but I'm talking about in vanilla. Like, I think in vanilla that door functions slightly differently. There's some speed boost stuff up in here, but I don't care enough. I don't think we can get a sneak peek of what it is, sadly, but... I did everything up in there, yeah. Let's go poke around in Chozodia. I've gotten very lucky with like the couple of checks up in here. These few checks have saved me before. It's just a missile tank. Unfortunate. Like how we grab that in when we technically run in that map tile. According to the map. I think it's this one, but I've gotten lucky from before. Oh, where are those? Oh, it's just these guys, okay. 07? What's wrong? Oh. Yeah, sorry about that. OBS somehow lost track of my stream key or something. Because I wasn't dropping any frames. It just acted like I wasn't signed into Twitch. So like I hit stop streaming, I hit start streaming again, and it told me cannot find stream key, yada yada yada. So I just had to restart OBS. That's weird. You didn't miss much. I'm not sure exactly where it died because, like, I look at my drop frames thing. I don't glance at the rest of OBS, so I didn't notice that it had screwed itself up. But right here was just a missile tank. And so we're just kind of climbing up right through here. I don't know how much you missed. It died on the last time. Okay, yeah. It was just a missile tank. So you didn't miss much. I don't know what that was about. That was like Twitch and OBS just not communicating properly with each other. Because I saw your message in chat there on OBS. I'm like, what does he mean 07? And then I kind of look, and it was like 0 drop frames. But I noticed that it's not uploading any frames either. So, I have no idea what that was about. The stream had just stopped. And OBS didn't want to let me restart it until I restarted OBS itself. I don't know. Because if it was my internet, then, you know, I would have disconnected from chat. I would have dropped frames along the way. I have 2-factor on my OBS, so it's not like someone signed in as me and stopped stream. Now, technically I can do the speed boost right here. That's not too horrible. That's a baby shine spark. It's like baby's first shine spark up here, where the energy tank is. I'll have to just kill a few floating heads. I want to say these are called violas, but I could be wrong. I think the flying ones are multi-violas or something. And I think right here is where I want to be. Energy tank. Awesome. Okay, so we have 2 options. We can go through the Chozo ruins and see what we find. We can just kind of like make a beeline towards the, you know, Charlie ruins test. Or we can start raiding the ship. I'm going to have to open up a map regardless, because this area does not stick out in my brain whatsoever. So I do have to cheat slightly and open up the Chozodia map. So I don't forget anything. Ooh, blue pirates. You look cool. Ooh. Okay, it's only dropped 16 frames. Never mind. I saw it freak out for half a second, got worried again. Isn't there supposed to be none right here? Or was that one they moved? Maybe they moved it upstairs. It's up here, I guess. What do I want to do? Do I want to raid the ship? Or do I want to raid the rooms? We'll raid the ruins. Screw it. That marks a mark for a spot. Oh, okay. For a spark. Yeah, I've never done that with a shine spark. I just... up there. It's a buzzsaw of death. We'll go with the Chozo ruins, I guess. I'll look for everything on the return trip, because some of the items you can't grab the first way through. Like some of them are like fake items and some of them are fake doors. So we're just gonna kind of rush through this. Go fight Charlie. So we could just go kill Ridley Robot right now. Maybe we should, just in case if Twitch is gonna act up again. What do you think, JC? Do you want me to go come around the ruins for fun, or do you want me to just go kill Ridley Robot? I don't carry the way that badly, but... Go, go. Go kill robot? Okay. Like, I might just be better off playing this safe. So it's dropping a few frames here and there. Not a lot. But I don't really trust it after whatever Twitch did. Or OBS did. It's kind of late, too. So we'll just kind of go through here. We'll see if I get lost. I'm not going to look at the map. I'm going to try to do this off of memory. The little pirates at the end are going to be exciting, though, without a wave beam. Giving me extra damage. It shouldn't be too horrible. Well, I don't have ice doing extra damage either. So those final pirates are going to be a tough fight. Let's see if Brian can remember the path without looking at the map. I can look at, like, this map, obviously, but, like, the actual, like, online map of where everything is. Because I just want to see how much this my brain's kept track of over the years. You get the cheese strat for black parts. I know of it, but I'm not good at pulling it off yet. I did it by accident once. So you know there's a specific spot you can stand. So I know of it, but I don't have it memorized yet. But I'll try doing it without anyways, for fun. We don't have to go this way, we can go another path, but we have this open, so we might as well. Which door do I want? I want the lower door, I think. Yep. Fearsome zoom. What am I doing? I'm not getting lucky with my screw attacks through these guys today. And no, I'm not going to do the cool exit escape. I'm not that good at shine sparking. I don't have the exact positioning memorized either. Yeah, sorry, Jay-Z. One of these days I will. But that's why I have to practice. We will go down here, though. Just for fun. We'll see where Vanilla Power Bombs gives us. A super missile. We'll go get these two tanks, because it's literally on the way. But that is a Brian needs to practice kind of thing. And especially with everything being on the fritz as it is already. Better off just grabbing our stuff and going. Oh, there's Ice Beam. Okay, so. We can say screw it and go back to Mother Brain. And do that. Is this a sign? Is this a sign that we say screw it and run back to Mother Brain? So I turn off the stealth sequence, so I'll pause back to Charlie anyways. You can see how poorly I do the Mother Brain fight tonight. Is there a save room nearby? There's one up here. Let's heal up first, but... Ow. Like, we could just go kill Mother Brain. So we never get to do that. And we found Ice Beam in time. On our literally last check what we're going to do. No, I think we're going to go kill Mother Brain. Besides, according to Twitch, I've only been streaming for 10 minutes. I'm not having a 10-minute stream. Let's see how much of a train wreck the Mario Brain fight is for me tonight. Yo, incoming world record? What do you mean? I'm going back to Mario Brain. I think it'd be a world record. Or did someone else do something cool? Oh, 10-minute stream. I get what you're saying, yeah. I get what you're saying now, yeah. Almost done 10 minutes, yeah. I had to stop and think for a minute. I'm an idiot sometimes. Yeah, we got Ice Beam on, like, our last check. So we're gonna go back and fight Mario Brain. This door will work. Space jump. Let's go. I mean, I have the right number of energy tanks for Mario Brain anyways. This is your pre-Mario Brain energy tank count. Don't mind me, sir. Fuck you all. Go. Sadly, we can't take the back door to Mario Brain. That'd be funny just to pop in that way. I don't think we can really loop back through there. I think you can do some like weird Shine Spark shenanigans, but it's okay. We can take the long way back. Come on, screw attack. Yeah, I'm trying to keep an eye on OBS. It's dropping a couple frames here and there. So if I seem really behind, feel free to refresh. But it's not dropping a huge amount of them. So I think we're okay. Like it'll drop like 1 second of frames. Do a buzzsaw. Ooh, the game just skipped forward slightly there. I don't know how that looked on stream, but the game skipped a few frames and teleported me forward in time. We're just gonna flex. We're gonna kill Mario Brain. We don't need to. We have to do a lot of the stuff we did. But it'll be fun. Kind of like that grape Metroid design we have. Kind of reminds me of the Fission Metroids from Prime. You guys want to drop any supers for me at some point? Ooh, that's a little too close for comfort. Oops. I like how it's the green acid from, like, the post-game here, technically, from the palette. Or green lava, whatever the hell it is. Battery acid. I'm not doing good today. Give me that. So I'm sure out this one. Yeah, if you panic in this room, you get screwed. You take it nice and slow, it's easy. Might as well. Missiles for 7 types, please. Come on, give me some supers. Alright, fine, don't give me supers. You'll run back and heal in a second. I'm gonna do, you know, super Mother Brain to full. It's close to full. So you either give me the missiles nice and easily, or I can run back and heal. Your choice, game. The problem is I can't tell which one of these is which, because they're both blue. I think only the green ones drop supers. But I don't know if green is blue or a slightly different shade of blue. So at this point it's going to be fastest to run to the Chosen statue. I can't use my fast forward, sadly. It only works on Bluetooth for some weird reason. I don't know why. But if I'm wired in, the fast forward button doesn't work. It only works during Bluetooth. Your guess is as good as mine. It shouldn't make any difference. Yeah, no, I don't know what's up with it. But I'm pressing the fast forward buttons right now, it's not working. So I think it's complained that's not Bluetooth in or something. I don't know. But I don't want to take it off of wired to Bluetooth because I think then it freaks out that way too. The whole thing just gets wonky sometimes. The worst part is when my computer forgets how Bluetooth works. Like, that's the thing that happens sometimes. Like, it just loses track of Bluetooth. One time I had to... What game was I playing? Was I playing Halo or this? I think it was Halo. I had to completely restart my computer because it forgot how to Bluetooth. Like, Bluetooth just vanished out of the taskbar and everything. I'm trying to remember what game that was. It's something I play off a controller. Oh, it was Axiom Verge, I think. I think it was Axiom Verge. My computer just forgot how to Bluetooth completely. And I'm just going to do this just in case something goes wrong. Get over to here and save state. That's the Spitballs and blue Fruit Loops. We'll see how this goes today. See, I close her eye because I fell in. Nice easy time today with this. This is going pretty easy so far. Come on, Samus. There we go. Alright, difficulties. If you fall and she closes her eye. There we go. Have you ever seen the clips of people doing the reverse escape? Where you like overload the map so that it doesn't block you from going the other way? And like they loop all the way through Brinstar and everything, running to Norfolk and get on the ship the long way. Those are cool. I've never done that. I probably, for swag, we do that. So I remember seeing like the original footage of that thing where people were thinking that was a mod. Because like a guy was just playing and the little thing didn't close behind him. Oops. Because I remember tracking that for a while, and originally it was just a gameplay footage of the little shutter not closing. That's always disorients me, because I keep forgetting to turn off stealth. So I just have to deal with this annoying fight. Sometimes this goes easily, sometimes it's a pain in the ass. Let's see if the ghost wants to cooperate today. Sometimes we just get horrible patterns. Oh, the music's getting crunchy. Ugh, I don't know what's going on for MGBA there. It's getting a little crunchy. Ow. Come on. This shouldn't be too bad today. That wasn't too bad. So what was really terrible is one time I was playing a random ROM hack. Like someone made a custom campaign for Zero Mission. And one of the fights was this boss. And it took literally like hundreds and hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of shots to kill. To the point where I had a turbo controller. Like I had it set to turbo. Just bing, 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 bing into him. And it took me literally like 15 minutes of shooting at this guy to kill him. We'll see if we just happen across a wave beam along the way. We can grab that energy tank. That's not a shine spark. We're not doing the triple shine spark trick that Bosters did. That's not happening tonight. The way the down button is, I'm not going to be able to hit that slope, then this slope, then this slope. If I get something, I don't know if it's MGBA or my controller, if I get something that's more consistent with me hitting down, I'll consider it. But when half of my failures are from me hitting down and not hitting down, I don't want to try it. Because if I'm failing a thing due to, you know, misread inputs, that just kills it. If it's solely a skill issue, I'll deal with it. But when it does not want to read the crouch properly, I'm just going to take through that. There's one up here. Let's see if Ice Beam is any of the things I remember. I'm sure there's some tracks in here that I may forget. Did that not set off the alarm somehow? Yeah, somehow that guy bonking into me didn't set off the alarm originally. That's weird. I literally bonked into him, and we both took damage, but didn't set off the alarm originally. Let's protect you. That door. Hi. There's something up here. Yeah. Oh, I can't get to that. That's from the criteria way. Not looping all the way around from Missile Tank. Up, and we'll go fight Ridley Robot properly now. Bum, bum. Oh, you can see me through that? Really? Okay, fuck you. Still, sadly, no wave beam. That's okay. We'll make do without. Won't matter for the Ridley Robot fight. We'll just make the final pirate battle slightly harder. Hey, how that guy always like immediately turns around when I try to jump and shoot him. He has like a sixth sense. Yeah, we're getting away from you. I'm just not dealing with that. There are a couple checks down there I could theoretically go for, but we're just gonna kill Ridley Robot. We already made a silly detour to go fight Mother. That guy's ran away. What the hell are you doing? You jumped over a missile. Enjoy your prison, dude. Oh, he ran out the door completely, okay. Sometimes they give up, sometimes they don't. I don't know what the criteria for that is. When they feel like searching and when they don't. Kill everyone in this room to restart stealth. Heal up. Now go kill Ridley Robot and do an escape. I think the game tells me the credits where my super or my wave beam would have been, if I recall correctly. You saw me. Ow. That's a power bomb. There's like another way around somewhere up here, I think. I don't remember where it is, but there's like a way around this without power bombs. For some odd reason, the power bomb didn't reveal that. That's weird. It's somewhere. Does it? I think it does. I could be wrong. I might be thinking of like Super or something, maybe. We'll take a look. So, as a kid, I don't do this anymore, but as a kid, I would pop this and then go back and heal to get that one missile back. I was going to do this just in case something goes horribly wrong. But yeah, as a kid, I'd go back and save for the one missile. Alright, let's see how I do today. Come on. There we go. This boss is always way too easy. I mean, 100% he's tougher, but still. That's a joke. And you know what? Just to make my life simpler, we'll do an save state here at the beginning of the self-destruct. Bouncing is still good. It's a little bit hard because I don't have wave beam shooting through the walls, but it's not impossible. Overall, this was very much a baby seed. I don't want to lose too much health here. I still need it. Power bomb, that's okay. We have 12 of these damn things. I don't know if it's fast to bomb the second half of that, but there. Not a big deal though. We got tons of time for this. Not once have I ever been concerned about the time. Only concerns having enough health for the Black Pirates, which shouldn't be too bad, but they do kick your butt. They're tougher than Ridley Robot. Take the refill. 69, nice. Yeah, because like the cheese spot's like kind of like up here. Kill this guy before he ambushes me. See if I pull off the cheese by accident, but it's like somewhere like up over here. Oh, I did it by accident. Perfect. Come on, follow me. Ah, we didn't get the second cheese. That's alright. We cheesed one of them. Yeah. The middle of that last bit. Yeah, it's just, I discovered that one by accident. Before I knew of the trick, I found it out just by complete accident jumping around once. So I'd have to kind of like pay more attention to exactly where to land for that. But it's not impossible. But yeah, we're just about done. We'll go through the credits. I think it will tell me where items are. can manually fast forward this, though. Let me find it. Fast forward. Oh, Shift Tab might also be another fast forward, too. Let me try that. Oh, there we go. Maybe it doesn't tell me where the items are. Okay, never mind. I'm thinking of Super Metroid then. You're right, Jay-Z. You have to get there before to reach the top. Yeah. That was just an execution error. See you next mission. Yeah, let me see you next mission, game. Game. There we go. Yeah, so I guess it's Super Metroid that tells you where they are. I couldn't remember. Gallery has been added. Original Metroid has been added. Yeah, Fusion does tell you what section. Yeah, no, if I cared more and it wasn't the middle of the night, I could hunt through the whole map and find it. But, I mean, technically, too, what we could also do, I'm not going to do it, but we have the thing that tells us how many items are left in each area. Because I think that's our only power-up left, right? So we could... Spoiler map? What I'm saying is... I'm not going to do it right now because we have to, like, sit there and count everything on the map. But... You could use this. These numbers here. And count how many checks I didn't do. And figure it out from there. Like, this is saying there's 3, 5, 6. So you could do the math that way to figure it out. But I'm not going to. Because it's going to take, like, 10 minutes of me comparing with maps and double checking and counting everything. But, yeah, Brinstar is 20, yeah. So it's doable that way, but I just don't care that badly about it. Because there's a whole bunch of places we didn't look. There was the lava dives in Kraid. There was a lava dive in, well, it's just an acid dive in Kraid. The lava dive in Norfair. The rest of, like, Chozodia. So I probably missed an item or two in Chozodia. There's several items in the pirate ship, plus all the speed boost stuff. I could have put Wave Beam behind the speed boost. Because Wave Beam isn't required for 100, not 100%, but for completion. Yeah, it could be. But I'm just saying I don't care enough tonight to go hunt that down. Oh. Especially with OBS being wonky tonight.